These are some Iraqi news updates for Thursday, here, January 11th. UK firms introduce new banking systems at National Bank of Iraq. Um, Tishwash from TNT is saying you can look up one of these and see what they do. The National Bank of Iraq, NBI, has announced the introduction of three new banking systems. According to Izzadin Abu Salame, the Group Chief Operating Officer of Capital Bank of Jordan, the majority shareholder of the NBI, trade finance operations will be enhanced with the help of software from UK-based Finastra. Additionally, both NBI and Capital Bank of Jordan have successfully implemented Transact, a core banking solution from British companies Temenos. Sorry, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Temenos Payment Hub will also replace the legacy systems at the NBI. Candy Kisses says the popular movement demands the deterrence of the U.S. forces and at the end of their presence in Iraq today. Gosh, I can't even say words today, guys. Sorry. Um, so information from a Baghdad article, quote, Hussein al-Karawi, a member of the Popular Movement for the Belt and Road, said on Thursday that Iraq has the possibility of heading towards the eastern camp and moving away from the U.S. economic hegemony and taking appropriate decisions to deter U.S. forces and end their presence inside Iraq without thinking about the economic consequences for Washington. Al-Karawi told Al-Maluma that political forces must move to put an end to the American transgressions on the Iraqi people, security services, and popular mobilization, and this requires a unified position from the resistant forces to pressure the political parties to take decisions that would end the American presence inside Iraq. In this article, he added that, quote, America continues its violations and crimes inside Iraq, and this requires taking measures to stop these repeated attacks against the Iraqi people. He pointed out that, quote, Iraq cannot link its economy to the American side and head towards the eastern camp alongside Russia, China, Iran, and other Asian countries, and take decisions that ensure the removal of American occupier from Iraq without thinking or fearing any economic measures that Washington may take against Baghdad. Candy Kisses says the UAE invites the Sudanese to participate in the World Government Summit. Shafaq News says Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed al-Sudani received on Wednesday an invitation to participate in the work of the World Government Summit 2024. His media office said in a statement received by Shafaq News Agency that al-Sudani received this afternoon the ambassador of the United Arab Emirates in Baghdad, Salam al-Zabi. According to the statement, al-Zabi brought the greeting of the President of the United Arab Emirates, Mohammed, and the ruler of Dubai, Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, to the Prime Minister, handing him an invitation from Mohammed bin Rashid to participate in the work of the World Government Summit 2024, be held in the Emirates next February. According to the statement, the Prime Minister stressed the depth of the relationship between Iraq and the UAE, pointing to the importance of Global Summit and its vital impact on providing services in various forms to citizens, praised the UAE government and its leadership in the field of e-government. Candy Kisses says officially the House of Representatives sets next Saturday as the date for the election of the Speaker of Parliament. Article Baghdad Today on Thursday, January 11th says the House of Representatives announced the agenda of its session scheduled to be held next Saturday, according to a document issued by Media Department of the House of Representatives and obtained by Baghdad Today. The session of the House of Representatives scheduled to be held next Saturday will include the election of the Speaker of the House of Representatives. She pointed out that the session will be held at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.